Good afternoon. This is my sign language project for this quarter or semester. I don't really know. Anyway, I chose a quote by Dr. Ben Carson. Here it is right here. I do know it. I just wrote the picture and I just wanted to read it off because I didn't want to get it wrong. We have to resist this war on God. People don't want to talk about God and don't you ever dare mention Jesus Christ. And this is supposed to be a country where we have freedom of religion and freedom of speech. It is absolutely absurd. I agree with this statement mainly because nobody in this world wants to admit that there is a higher being such that is greater than themselves. Everyone wants themselves to be in control and of controlling their own lives. So with that, they don't want you to talk about Jesus or what he did or how that he rose from the grave or anything like that, which is kind of absurd seeing how it's in our history. It's one of the only things in the history books that people don't want to talk about, but it's definitely true because it's the only things that has been carried on for this long. It's a couple 2,000 years or something like that. It's the only story that people can still talk about today and have it accurate. Plus, we have a book that tells you the whole story of God and all that. And I feel like the absurdity of having this world to where they claim that we have freedom of speech and freedom of religion is that whenever you try to speak out and voice an opinion, which is just an opinion, everyone has a different opinion, that you are marked as a person of hate or racism or prejudice against a certain person just because you state something that you feel is true. Or if you say something that is true that aligns with the Bible, such as when you say that someone isn't living the most righteous life and that therefore makes them a sinner, they don't want to hear that. That makes them feel convicted, or they just don't want to know that at all. Which you can speak to people in a loving way, but is it really freedom of speech if every time you try to open your mouth and voice your opinion, you're shut down because of hurting someone's feelings or being marked as someone who's full of hate or something like that? No, it is not a world of freedom of speech. Freedom of religion, everyone is marked with their own religion. It's Muslims, Jews, a lot of stuff. And I feel like a lot of people these days, they mark their religions and they're judged for the religion they have. If you're a Muslim in America, you aren't looked at very well because of things they've done, but that doesn't mean all Muslims are bad. That just means that some people in their religion made bad decisions. There's plenty of Christians who have made bad decisions and are sinful. Everyone's sin. All sins are the same in God's eyes. So I feel like in this world as a whole, we don't let everyone voice their opinion, which I feel as if is very wrong, seeing how our founding fathers built this world on the idea of freedom of speech and freedom of religion. So that's all I have, and thank you.